Hello everyone and welcome back to Cosmo's Universe. My name is Matt and today we have another video. So anyways guys, yes, we're back for another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I found my other headphones so I can hear properly.
Yay! And continue. Okay guys, but in all seriousness, we are now back for Saturday. And the entire game's been building up to Saturday. There's going to be a party and Handy, whatever his name is now, is reminding us that he wants them all to be in one place.
It's the Handy unit guy.
And some interesting lore is coming out because the reason we keep finding these salvages is unknown. They're just described as constantly appearing outside the pizzeria. Something's been trying to get in for months, but they're not confirming it to be the case.
Yeah.
And also, we have special obligations under paragraph 4 to do the sound test because these animatronics match the criteria, and we don't know what any of that is. Whoever we are, we have a special job outside of becoming a Freddy Fazbear's employee. Well, not even an employee, an entrepreneur. Regardless, it looks like this is going to be maybe the final episode because this is where we'll get the ending of the game, but also potentially not. This game has Easter eggs and multiple endings, so I may come back or I may not. But even if I don't, the game is free to buy, guys, and you can play this for yourself and try and find the other endings and secrets that I didn't in my videos.
Yeah.
Regardless, I've done more than enough talking, so let's get straight into this. We've literally got everything from Dumped Over. That's only 45. Let's buy it. That's another attraction we can have.
Duck Pond's fun and it's easy.
There's no point in getting these animatronics. So I say if we don't have the duck pond here, and if we have, hold on, guys, I've just realised we bought Midnight Motorist. We never placed it down, so we're gonna have to remove one of these.
I feel like we should place
I think either the balloons or the ball pit.
balloons.
Because like the balloons, there's really like they're not like skill based or anything, so we can temporarily get rid of that. Then we could have if we have like the ball pit there, because the Midnight Motorist looks a lot like the Candy Crush one with the fruit. So I think that's a good balance. So yeah, now that's 3 mini games we haven't tried before. So we're going to be spending our 10 tokens on these, and also trying to get a story out of what's her name, Candy Cadet. Apparently there are actually multiple stories. I believe it's 3 different stories.
Yes, there are 3.
And I've seen one of them already, and it's kind of interesting, but. Again, let's go through. So let's try. I said the duck pond first, or
I would say Midnight Motorist.
Nah. We'll do that last. All right, 20 baskets to store a 5,000 point jackpot. So, oh, I get it. I like this beat as well. So, oh, I get it. It gets smaller. So, oof.
After 10, can I go?
Yeah, sure. Ooh, that was close. Hold up.
5.
Okay, so yeah, I see how this one works. Not bad for a first go. Okay, guys, we're gonna take turns. Tash, why don't you try the ball pit now? Ball pit?
Ball pit?
No.
I happily play on the ball pit.
I don't know what this is called.
The hoops, I guess.
Whatever. We apologise for the cringe.
I got 7. He's just like.
Now let's have a look at the duck pond. Like, so is this gonna be like the hoop thing? Because they have these.
Go on, click one.
Hold on, listen to the music.
Corridor March.
Oh, I get it.
But in the style of FNAF World.
I was about to say, this music, yeah, it sounds like FNAF World, but it's the Toreador March from FNAF 1. That's fantastic. So I think there's basically a probability of a certain prize or amount of cash, so.
It's like 500 or more.
I'm just gonna pick at random. We've got 100 points in both of those. Yeah, all 3 of them. So, alright, I guess. I don't know how much revenue we get from this. Faz rating is going really high up. You see, the thing that I find interesting is that actually, I believe there was a duck pond game in FNAF World.
Yeah, it's the fishing one where you drop the line.
There was a fishing one, and you have to try and get this like jewel at the bottom. But if you've seen or played FNAF World, you'll know what I'm on about. Your turn. Ooh, 500. Boy.
I got 2 500s.
Matt,
Bruh.
Now we've both tried both of those games and we have 6 left, so I say we have a go each on Midnight Motorist and then we spend the remaining 4 on Candy Cadet.
I agree.
Now Midnight Motorist I've not played, but I have seen this on YouTube I've been following someone else playing this game as I have. So this one is quite cool. It has a very nice soundtrack, I think, which is appropriate, and I just really like the look of it. So I believe, yeah, WASD. Here we go.
You don't have to keep going.
Alright, so basically the score is based on, I think, the maximum speed. so you can crash as many times as you want. But obviously, we want to avoid. Oh, we want to avoid all these cars. And man, this game's hard. All right, hold up.
It is so loud.
Yeah. This game, this music sounds like something familiar, but I can't place it. It might have been FNAF or it might have been
the Scott Cawthon battle, the one against
Stone Cold. It might be. Or it might be from another one of Scott's older games, but I can't place it.
The Desolate Hope.
I'm going to stay towards the back, just because that's like safer. But hey, here we go. Lap, lovely. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely FNAF World inspired. It might have been an update too, actually, because there are a couple of mini games here. Oh, come on. I clip like that. I'm really bad at this, guys. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh, can't believe this. Yo, what the heck? There's a gap.
Go through.
What the heck?
I think we discovered a secret, guys.
Guys, that's weird. Do you see that? That was a gap.
Listen to the music.
I think it's a secret. Look. Okay, that is derpy. I tell you, this reminds me of games that I programmed on Scratch in like year 6, because you'd press a button, the car.
Yeah.
That's so funny, but let's see what this is about. So is this like a secret? Does it link to the lore, maybe?
Who knows?
Like, I don't
think I'm gonna need to give this a go because
it's dark and rainy. We're driving through a forest.
Can I?
The car itself. The car's purple.
What does this suggest?
Where have we seen a purple car before? If this is what I think it is, then holy crud, that is.
It's still music though.
But the weather doesn't match, does it?
I think it does. Keep going down, I think.
So we've got a choice. We can turn or we can keep going down.
I think keep going down.
Well, going down is what led us here in the first place, so yeah, I think let's do that.
Oh, look, it's
again, maybe there's 2 alternate endings then. Ooh, it is getting narrow. What is going on? The music's getting quieter as well.
It is, isn't it?
That's right, if there's a jump scare at the end of this.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, it sounds really weird. What the?
It's Aubergine Man.
Hold up, we're still in control. There's an orange guy who just came out the car.
I say he's Aubergine Man.
What the heck? Yeah, sorry, it's a day shift that Freddy's referencing, because we played as an orange guy, and purple guy is nicknamed Aubergine Man. So Scott's actually got an orange guy now.
It's orange man.
So we've had purple guy, but who's orange guy?
Like a house.
Well, this is interesting. Could it maybe be Henry? He was the co-creator in the books, maybe.
No, I think it could.
Oh, that looks so weird.
Go in the house.
It's too realistic for me. So I'm just walking around because there might be more. You never know. Oh, see what I mean?
I say go in the house first.
Yeah, that would make logical sense, but you know, I suppose with secrets, we've got a lot of options here. Can we go back?
Probably.
I think go in the house. There's so many ways this could go. Ooh, hello.
Is that a kid? I think it's a kid.
It looks like with the blue texture, but it could be a guy watching TV. That looks like sister location. Guys, this might be some serious lore stuff here, like secrets.
Go to the kid. Go.
Yeah, I will. It's
I
just
think you
it looks like. Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day.
Oh dear.
What does that mean?
Who knows?
Yeah, it looks like the Do you press enter?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, it looks like sis location when Michael's watching. So is that Michael? I told you not to close your door.
Maybe that's Michael.
Or yeah, is it? It depends. Is that us
Try
speaking?
again.
The text font looks yellow rather than orange. I don't know if that's someone behind the door. Can I?
Maybe if you go back and then go back up.
Yeah. This is my house. He can't ignore me like that.
Go back up again.
What does this mean? So hold on. The guy we're playing, does he own the house? Open the door. Okay, it's all been the same colour so far, so I think it's us speaking, but it looks yellow rather than orange. So I don't know. I would expect it to be the same colour. I'll find a way in from outside.
Maybe.
So this is why we can go around.
Wait, can we go to the left or right?
What, there? Oh,
No.
okay. Let's go outside. So, hold up. Can we go this way then? This is really weird.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who we could be playing as because that TV and that setup was in sis location looks like the same ornaments from FNAF 4.
Oh yeah.
And basically, if this is a family, if you just put it all together, it would make sense that this is William Afton. But William's a purple guy. This guy's orange. And so, okay, looks like I've got a window here. Can we enter? Do I have to press enter? What?
Footprints.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. And look at these footprints. They look like that from an animal. Like
What?
a dog.
Where? There.
Yeah, they look... Like, do you see where I'm standing? That's kind of weird.
Oh my god.
So what, can we not go in through here?
I'm gonna put it out there, they look like animatronic footprints.
That's what I was thinking, because a pet maybe, but animatronics, we know there's a lot of animatronics
Look how big they are compared to the
yeah,
normal
based on like
ones.
bears and stuff, and like, we can't seem to get in. Do we have to like
Dunno.
run off to that place again? He'll be sorry when he gets back. Oh, so he escaped through the window. Okay, so
Gee.
was that the end of it?
Oh,
Wow.
got money off it.
Okay, guys, I think we've got a lot to talk about. So
Blimey.
it looks like we've got some serious like secrets being uncovered. I would have a hunch that we're playing to William Afton. Like, he's got what looks like a child watching the TV and someone else. He owns the house. Like, it just reminds me a lot of FNAF 4, and I just don't know who else it could really be.
No signs of the daughter though.
But he's orange, and I don't know if that's significant, but there was an orange guy in a fan game who plays, but yeah, it was Day Shift at Freddy's, but I don't think that's really relevant. Scott might just take the inspiration. It's strange, because it's set during the night time as well, so it would still make sense that he was purple, not orange, so maybe it's Henry, and in the books, there's a co-creator called Henry, no last name given.
I feel like that was William though, because
yeah, I mean,
there was 2 boys and no girl.
yeah, who else could it be? It's kind of weird, but again, we'll have to wait and see. So now that we've done all that, I say, Tash, you have a go at Midnight Motorist.
I don't really want to have a go because we've sort of already discovered the secrets of it.
Well, maybe, but we didn't actually complete it.
Okay.
It might give us more interview, and we can come back to Candy Cadet. Alright, let's see if we can do it without crashing this time.
Oh, come on.
Stay towards the back. Going in front doesn't help.
Oh, dude, what if we went round the thing again, and then instead of going down, we went up? Instead of going down, we went up.
You know, we could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's a plan.
Oh, we got it again.
Okay.
Alright, let's try a bit differently this time. So,
We're gonna go left instead of down.
whoever it was in that room escaped upwards in that direction.
Exactly. That's what
And
I'm
he
thinking.
said that place, so I wonder if that is where we're going. It's not light purple, but... Ooh, so there's a car park. Wow, great parking.
Look,
Great parking.
look.
Yeah, there's a green guy. How many guys are there? Just one of every colour now? So,
Oh, apparently I can walk over cars.
wow, great. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. What is this? I don't get it. JRS, or juniors?
Yeah, that's
What does it mean, juniors? Is this some kind of location? Who's the green guy?
I can't talk to him again.
Can you go inside?
No, I can't.
Walk around it, see if there's any way in. This is really weird.
I can't go there. Can't go up.
I think he won't let us in. I think that's all we could do, Tash. You might as well go back to the car.
Okay, so the window's still broken and the footsteps are still
So
there.
it's there before. Maybe actually whoever he was talking to wasn't in there in the first place, and he left before the orange guy arrived. Leave him alone tonight. He's had a rough day. Could it be the FNAF 4 kid? If we're going by FNAF 4 and that's like the family, is he? I mean, because he kind of looks like him.
Hey, kid. You alright? You
Just go back up,
have a long day?
Tash.
Watch some TV? Yeah?
Tash, stop bothering him, okay? He's having a rough day. I don't think there's really anything else to see here, guys. Tash, when you're ready,
Yeah.
you can start this cut.
Yo.
I'll do this.
No, I'll do it. No, I know. I was joking. Okay, so now we are going to use the rest of our play tokens on Candy Cadet to see if we can get a story out of him. It better do its thing.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Because we now have like $3,000, we should go to the catalogue and buy something.
But I think we bought enough from the catalogue, and we still can't afford the cheapest thing in the rare finds, which is like 3,500. So what I think I'm going to do is
Upgrade the
actually upgrade these. So I want to clean and polish him. I don't know what that does, but
It adds atmosphere.
it adds atmosphere nice. I think we should add a coin slot onto there because that would work nicely. Have we got a coin slot on Fruity Maze? I think I'll put one here. So we've got coin slots at 4 out of 6, but you know what, we can afford it. Let's get coin slots on all of them. Guys, we're finally here. It's the end of the week almost, and the big party's coming. So I know there's going to be some kind of cutscene after this, which is probably going to be the end of the game and potentially the end of my playthrough. But I'm going to see if I can beat this first time. It's going to be hard, it's going to be scary, but I tell you what, if I don't beat this, I'll die trying. No, I won't. Alright, I'm going to, yeah, finished. Alright, let's see if we can get this first time. Alright, I'm gonna do motion track first, actually.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so not ready for this.
Okay, come on, right,
That's
motion
right.
track.
I heard noise on the right. Dude, I heard
No
noise.
one's here yet. Okay, they're on the left.
Yeah, that definitely was.
Right, let's do this. Left?
Right. I said right.
That's definitely left.
I'm only hearing stuff in my right.
Well, you've got your earphones on the wrong way around.
Yep, you're right.
You pretty much switch every time you hear a sound anyways.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was right.
Oh, it's sound good. Okay. Looks like we're clear for now. Okay. I'm gonna leave the audio there. I'm gonna have to put the fans on.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Oh, that's confusing.
I always come back.
Because it always goes.
Yeah, they were going too fast. It's because I had the vents on. Putting them both off decreases the chance of them entering by 90%, but having one on is a risk.
Do you know what temperature you passed out at?
It's about 115, 120. So honestly, yeah, I could push the limit. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay, I think, but it's best to keep it as low as possible in case you get waiting elements
system
like that.
location custom nights when the oxygen runs out.
The recommended, people say recommend between 75 and 85. Honestly, I would let it go to 100, 105 if you have to. Also, I just want to mention, I always come back.
He always does.
It's the phrase from the FNAF 3 trailer, but yeah, I just thought it's quite a nice little Easter egg. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Left. I did say left.
Well, I was twitching because it's not so much hearing it, but feeling it in your headphones. Still couldn't hear over that, which is crazy because I've bought all the upgrades as well. So the thing is, at this point now that I've got the upgrades, the others are actually silent. Maybe, again, you just can't do the task first. You have to be really patient with this one. Last time, the final run took me about half an hour. Oh, wow.
Bruh.
What does that mean? Yeah, that's weird. Lefty has a weird voice. Okay, I just want to say, the ad is what stopped me there. If that hadn't happened, I would have succeeded. And this is why it's important not to get those ads, because they make it impossible to win sometimes. I couldn't turn even if I wanted to, and I did hear something on my left. But it's weird how the game bugs out that, because it's to do with the audio tracks playing, I think, but the jump scare sound didn't play. Everything else happened, but maybe it was because, like, the vent audio happened, or it's the ad audio.
How can I resist?
I got jump scares by the motion detector and Springtrap's line. But hey, we got one task done. And see, this is how it plays. Yeah, we're good.
I don't know about that.
A few moments later.
Oh, what do you know?
It feels like my
Hashtag I told you so. Right. Right.
it feels like home.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
No words. No words. Just.
I think this is it.
This is the end, guys. I think.
You played right into our hands.
What?
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
What?
No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place,
That's what Andy said.
just like he asked you to.
But what is
All of those little souls in one place,
souls?
just for us. A gift.
Oh my god.
Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete.
This might be.
I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Roll credits. I think it's just gonna be music over this. So I'm gonna start talking now. First of all, we have the official names Scrap Baby, that's what she's called now, Heather Masters, William Afton, Springtime I think, Molten Freddy is his name now, so yeah,
Tutorial.
PG Hayward, Kellingoff, the tutorial unit is Andy
Rather
Field,
than
who was just
handy
speaking,
unit.
and the cassette man who did the salvage thing is Dave Steele. They've got artwork by some names I cannot pronounce, I'm not going to try. Leon Riskin again with the music, I love you, not like that.
The testers, of course, are
Ian
Scott Cawthon's
Cawthon and
two
Braydon
sons.
And of course the man himself, Scott Cawthon, the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's. So this game is dedicated to the fans. It's been a pleasure making games for you. This game was free. Which would make sense. Hold up, guys. I'll talk at the end.
There's a lot to be said.
There's a lot to be said, and if you don't mind, I want to do the talking first, because you've already seen this.
Yeah, of course.
The end. Just the end. I bet you if I brighten this up, there's no false ending, true ending secrets again. I can't see anything.
No, I don't think
there's not even a temperature in the bottom right. And I don't know what happens now. Is it going to take us back to the main menu? Let's start. Okay, first of all, holy heck, none of this is what we thought it was.
Exactly.
Whoever that guy is who voices the hand unit, it seems he's the father of the puppet, because if you look closely, I mean, the images just came when he said at the right time. You could clearly see the puppet was a girl, the daughter who was left outside in the Give Cake to the Children minigame from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and was murdered by Afton. And so he is the father of the puppet, somehow knew all about this and has created this setup for all the remaining characters. Except here's the thing, it's not just that, it's something different. He's stating that they're free now, that everyone, all the souls have come together, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Baby, Springtrap, everyone, and that, you know, they're going to be released, except of course for Springtrap, who, you know, hell is waiting for him. He was the murderer, and it seems that there was some kind of fire, and I'm not sure if it's the same fire from FNAF 3 or rather something after, because at the end of sister location, Springtrap was seen stepping out of Fazbear's Fright after it burned to the ground. Which can only mean this game is set after FNAF 3, after everything. And something more is the entire meta feel of it. If you listen to certain phrases, tying up loose ends, a gift for the fans.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say this, something tells me that this really is the end of Five Nights at Freddy's in video game form. And I know that sounds cliche because we had FNAF 3, which was supposed to be the end of the series, then we had FNAF 4, which was supposed to be the end of the series, and then everything exploded with FNAF World, Sister Location, the books, the film that's on its way. And I can't believe that this is the final game.
Yeah.
But everything about that ending says that to me, and I know Scott is a troll and that for months he covered up the entire release of this game. But I don't think he's so heartless that he'd make this a troll. This is within the game. This isn't some Steam post or some Reddit post. This is him making something for the fans and trying to be a part of it. And pretty much what he said about Freddy Fazbear's, there's no need to return. It's not just within the game, it's outside of the game.
Company.
That said, even if this is the last game, there is plenty in the future for Five Nights at Freddy's. There is a book series which is yet to be finished. There's a survival guide coming out soon. There's a film in the making, and the legend is going to live on because this indie game has had such an impact that I don't think has been seen before at all in indie gaming, in horror gaming, in anything. As a franchise, as a world, a universe.
There are lots of theories to solve as well.
This is only the beginning in some respects, because I think we are going to come back to this game, probably not recently, because you'll have noticed that I've been uploading every day with these videos, but sometime in the future, sometime in maybe a few weeks, I'm going to come back to this, see if we can find any more Easter eggs or even alternate endings. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I think this is the true ending because it's the obvious one that's found, but I guess there are still some things which aren't quite answered. I mean, all the major stuff is out of the way. 83 versus 87, the identity of Springtrap, and now this, but who exactly is this guy who was the parent of the puppet? Why, how was he managed to set this up? How did he know? And, like, what happened to Baby and Freddy? Because Ennard escaped from Michael at the end of Sister Location, but that still leaves the fate of Ballora, Funtime Foxy, the Mini Renas, and the Biddy Babs unanswered. Are they somehow within either of them, or is there something more at play? And beyond all of this, who are we really? Are we playing as Michael? Because that would make sense, but if so, why are we building a pizzeria? That said, within the game, Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporation. So what we're witnessing here is the end of Five Nights at Freddy's. But then, Freddy Fazbear's closed 30 years before FNAF 3. It doesn't make any sense. Do you see what I'm saying? There's got to be a way around it which hasn't been worked out yet. Maybe we need more evidence, but
I do have some theories.
Like, if it weren't for the presence of Springtrap, everything points to this being post FNAF 1, but pre FNAF 3.
With that last cutscene,
But also, Yeah, I think my ears need a rest.
Because, yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
Final Faz rating score. So, before we continue, yeah, I don't know if that's any good.
Also,
Tash, you take it away. State all the things you want to talk about, theories and...
first of all...
Oh, we got a certificate of completion instead of a star. That's cool. That looks like it would fit 6 endings, to be perfectly honest. I don't know.
I think I'm just going to leave it to MatPat because the king of theorists.
You know what, guys? Maybe we'll do an extra Matt Matters episode because I plan on next year, but maybe we'll do an extra one which is kind of FNAF based, like we did with Bendy and the Ink Machine. Because honestly, I don't really know what's going to happen next, and really, you know, what we're going to do next. But as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of 5 Minutes at Freddy's. As for videos on this channel, I might make a few references, but honestly, I might come back for 1 or 2 more videos on like trying to find other endings and secrets and stuff, but if not, then that's it. So I've really enjoyed this, honestly. Like, FNAF has been my childhood, and Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator is only the latest addition in a whole series of amazing games, but I think this is probably the best one yet. And it's really diverse. Scott's really trying to bring new stuff to it, but also rounded it off, it seems. Like, I want there to be more FNAF games, but I think if we look a bit further, this might actually tie up everything quite nicely.
Yeah.
Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, share this with your friends, and comment below all kinds of stuff I don't even know. My mind is for a razzle right now.
Theories and whatnot, you know.
Yeah, if you want to discuss theories in the comments, like my Bendy video, down in the comments, because, like, I don't think I really need to explain that I'm an avid theorist about this game. Finally, we've hit 100 subscribers quite recently, and we were actually just filming that clip earlier today, so maybe, I don't know what the next, I think the next milestone would logically be 250.
Yeah.
Because if we went 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, I don't know. I'll discuss that in the next video.
Also, the time of this video coming out will be a day before New Year's Eve, I think.
Yes.
So, have a happy New Year.
Yeah, I've planned it so that I've got this starting Christmas and then 6 episodes, so that tomorrow will be the 31st of December, and I'm going to have a mega vlog where I go over just stuff that I need to address about this channel in general, things that I'm like the 100 subscribers, all kinds, but I really do have to cut the video off now. So guys, Scott Cawthorne, it's been amazing, and I look forward to what comes next, because I know for a fact, even if this is the last game, FNAF is far, far from over. Until the next time, bye-bye.
Bye.